Hey, Mean Matt here. Okay, so last night was the show of Fastlane, one of the most interesting shows on worst backtrack, the worst stage-wise, but it was a pretty good show nonetheless. Yeah, it was, so Paul Heyman came out, talked to The Miz about Brock Lesnar the Beast, that was in the pre-show. There wasn't any matches in the pre-show, and that was awesome. First match of the night was Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane versus Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback. Ryback, I really enjoy his work. I would think that maybe come WrestleMania he will face... Oh, fuck, what's his name? He will face Rusev. Oh yeah, so Big Show, Kane, and Seth Rollins won the match. Yeah. Then we had Goldust versus Stardust. This to me was interesting because we didn't see how Stardust was gonna look. He came out to the ring with no shirt on, but he had the pants on, he had the face makeup, and blah blah blah. It was a good match. It could have been a little bit better, but maybe the feud will continue. And it looks like it's going to continue because Goldust won the match, and then there was backstage interference where Stardust attacked Goldust while talking to Dusty Rhodes. So I am looking forward to seeing what happens at WrestleMania. Okay, so then we had Cesaro and Kid versus the Usos and new tag team champions. I like this because it'll be interesting to see what happens now, because the primetime players just reunited. Whether they stick together or not, I don't know. It should be cool because I will just see what happens. With the Usos, I don't know what's gonna happen, whether they have their rematch clause or not, but it's going to be interesting to see how this tag team pans out. New tag team champions, what can I say? Then we had Triple H come out, and this was probably one of the coolest segments ever. I mean, I haven't seen Triple H actually look cool in a very long time. Yeah, I was very impressed. Finally, the real Triple H has come out. The guy with the jacket, the leather jacket, the jeans, the badass attitude. And he called out Sting, and he started talking to Sting, and then went to kick his ass, and they fought for a while, and he left the ring. He grabbed a sledgehammer, and as soon as he hit the ring, Sting came out with his bat, his, I guess, famous black bat that he has. And then he pointed to the WrestleMania sign. So there is a setup now for WrestleMania. That's going to be Sting versus Triple H. And I know a lot of people wanted Sting versus Undertaker, but you know what? It is what it is. I think this match will be fine. I don't know if people are worried about burying. I know Triple H buries a lot of people. He has buried a lot of WCW wrestlers in the past. Booker T, fucking Mark Mero. Not sure about Vader though. But yeah, he has done that. Scott Steiner even. So who knows what's going to happen. I can't wait to see that match. It's not gonna, and no mention of TNA either, because that was a joke. Anyway, so Nikki Bella was the champion, the Divas champion, defeated Paige, so that kind of sucks. And the Bad News Barrett defeated Dean Ambrose. I was a little irritated about that. I really want to see Dean Ambrose as Intercontinental Champion. But who knows what's going to happen at WrestleMania. There could be another match. That'll be fucking cool. I think it's high time that Johnny Mosley gets his due in the WWF, and he is already the U.S. champion. So let's see what happens with Wade Barrett. And we had what we thought was the Undertaker coming out, and the Druids came out. It was dark. They had the candles or whatever. They fucking came out with the casket and opens it, and I knew that it was Bray Wyatt, but for a split second I thought, well, maybe it'll be the Undertaker. So it is official now. It's gonna be Undertaker maybe versus Bray Wyatt. Judging by last year's WrestleMania, I don't know how Mark Calloway is gonna come in as the Undertaker. I don't know how badly beaten he is. Like, I don't know how. I mean, he's over 50. There's a lot of wrestlers that are great at that age, but I don't know how he's gonna do. I can't. It's one of those things, really, that time will tell. And he only wrestles one time a year. Then we had Rusev versus John Cena. A lot of people will go, well, he won because he cheated. Well, not exactly. I mean, a lot of bad guys do that. John Cena just passed out, which is what a real hero would do. So now that Rusev has beaten John Cena, we'll see who else can step up to the plate. Who knows? I'm looking forward to that as well. Who can defeat Rusev. Yes. Then the match of the night, the main event, Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the spot at the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. This was a great match. I'm not lying. I really enjoyed this match. It was one of the best matches of the night. Again, this pay-per-view didn't disappoint. I really appreciate it. And the main event spot went to the Royal Rumble winner, the guy who deserved it, Roman Reigns. So now Roman Reigns is now going for the WWE Championship. And who knows, maybe Daniel Bryan will get something even better. Maybe he will challenge Rusev for the U.S. title. I don't know. But it was a great pay-per-view. I enjoyed it. And now it's on to fucking WrestleMania.